us. That's Master Ron. Today we have a special guest, Master Sifu, the world's greatest, Brandon Dunng. Thank you guys, thank you guys. So thank you for being on the show, yeah. This is so cool.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I mean, I follow KKP and we've been secret buddies for quite a while now.
Right.
And you know, just seeing what you do, things at the village is just, it's mind-blowing. I love it, I love it.
Well, Sifu Brandon does a style of Kung Fu called Choy Li Fut. I love the stuff that's in Choy Li Fut. So so Ron, what's your thought?
The first Kung Fu style in America that I fell in love with. That because it was so close to my old style. And I was like, hey, that's a cousin of mine. Hey, you understand? That's when, 12 years old, and I go, that's the same stance. And you're just gonna go, oh, I am a frog in the well. But perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I like that well, but now I gotta get out of it. But yes, exactly. So, tell us about yourself.
Well, this is probably about, I think, my 25th year studying Kung Fu, Choy Li Fut Kung Fu.
He's only 26.
Yeah. He started when he was just right out, just in a stance.
Hopped out the stance.
Yeah, that's how we did it. That's how.
Right,
The most painful birth ever. Started in Sacramento. Actually went to our world headquarters in San Francisco and taught there under Grandmaster Dai Wong, Sifu Jason Wong, under Tai Sifu Hubbard up in Sacramento. So it's a very rich history with a lot of great teachers. And one of the things that really attracted me about Choy Li Fut is when I first started actually, it's a little ironic. I started at this school because I was getting my hair cut next door.
Notice the brother thing.
Yes,
Notice
exactly, right? So that's how I started, way back in a galaxy far, far away. And I just kind of kept with it. And one of the things that I love about Choy Li Fut is, one, it's got that Shaolin roots.
Yes.
The Shaolin roots are one of the keys. Because that's the stuff you see in the movies.
Right.
You see the drunken style, the animals, the weapons, and all that kind of stuff. And so Choy Li Fut is so cool because it has everything under one umbrella. Because the forms and everything are beautiful, but even just watching people do their forms, you can tell whether or not they have that background of, do they know the intention? Do they know the energy?
Yeah,
when you
what's
have to, is that there? And that's one of the things that my teachers have always instilled within me. And even like Grandmaster Dai Wong, he said, even if you're feeling sick or you're injured, like, you can always put a little bit of snap. You can always put a little bit of energy, because otherwise, if you're not, you're dancing.
Our brother down here is gonna be going through some combat applications. That's fun for one of my favorite styles, the Choy Li Fut. Let's go on in and just start hitting SOD. I mean,
not the yeah.
Training.
Come on now, we've all been exposed with a lot of different styles, right? Just with whether we've seen other people do it, or what is something that Choy Li Fut practitioners would know that's Choy Li Fut right off the bat?
Well, I think one of the biggest things with Choy Li Fut, and it's known for, is the big, large, sweeping motions. And when we teach it, the idea is that we always teach it to learn how to use the body on its power. But of course that also gives the misconception of, well, people go, well, Choy Li Fut just sweeps big circles and we just sneak in and But of course, anything that we teach is, anything that is big can also become small.
Right.
Because big is just learning how to harness your power, learning how to move your body. If you sometimes practice small and try to expand, it's very hard because you're constricted. Right. So we have the basic motions, like when you do a so choy, this way right here, and it's, again, understanding, learning how to turn the waist, how everything is connected with you, how to extend the game. So when you hit, it snaps. It's the idea, is the rotation, and everything hits together in one position. Now, we do the same thing when we have straight strikes. So when we do the motion from here, but it's still all about connection of your body. So when you step, utilize the stance. So you get the very traditional horse stance. But of course you're not going to be going after people this way.
I frankly have seen people do that.
I've seen people do that too. And I give them the #1 rule: cover yourself. But you know, there's a time and place to use those horse stances. So the idea of stepping and covering distance, being able to close the gap. So when we utilize the position is stepping, making sure that the waist is turning here, making sure the shoulder's connected, and then you snap the energy this way. So then that way you have that same motion in a circle as well as straight.
So total body connection is what.
Yeah, that's one of the most things. And you know, you'll see that across the board from Tai Chi and having that connection of the body.
So what do you think would be our first goodie from here?
Oh, let's see.
And you can, once you show it, we can test it.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good. I've been looking forward to this.
Wait. No, SOB.
So, we'll take it back to some of the basics. So with basics, just like anything, we're still looking for stance, waist, rotation, because that's where your power is. When we're talking about actual self-defense, you know, the idea of inflicting pain is actually, I mean, people, oh, I don't want to hurt anybody and all that. But, you know, you got to think about it. If someone's trying to attack you, hurt you, the best way to change their mindset is to introduce pain.
Yes.
You know? So whether that comes from hitting, whether it comes from blocking.
Sadism.
Yeah. You know, potato.
For me, right? For me, it's my sadism.
Yeah. So when we have a basic block position from here, we have your own cue. Okay, also referred to as kind of a mirror hand.
Beauty looks at center, right?
Yeah. So it's the snapping position here. So if you're using this motion here to block, and you inflict pain, someone throws a punch and you pow! And now they're thinking, crap, I don't know if I want to do that again so he can hit me again.
Right.
You know? So we have your own cue. We also have our classic chunao, which is our anchor hand. Right? Then from this position, we have a pun cue, which is a circular block. And then okay? So it's that your own cue, chunao, pun cue.
Oh, that's just 3 amazing fun things to do. We could probably spend like hours on it, but we don't have hours.
Well, and the good thing is, did you guys notice how his body was attached to everything? It wasn't just his arms doing the movements.
Right.
Like even when he rotated a circle, his body was part of the motion.
Let's break it up one at a time.
Sure.
Okay, let's do the first one. I want to see what our brother could do with this. And actually, can you show textbook
Sure.
application? I love textbook application.
So we have textbook application.
Would that work?
Yeah, and part of that is, you know, it's, like I said, there's time and place for everything. Textbook application is just allows you for your student to really kind of conceptualize, okay, this is how it's going to work. And then, of course, you add life factors in. Okay, meaning that you hit this and it went wrong. You punched them and they didn't react like they were supposed to.
Right. Such as what you were talking about, pain compliance.
Yeah, exactly. So there's a couple ways to do this. Like our basic first your own cue, we could take it from a couple different positions. You could take it from a grab position right here, where it's just snapping completely off. Usually what we'll do is we'll teach this in a basic punch position right here. So if you have a punch right here, the your own cue is just a block here. Now usually we say we try to stay to the outside because that just limits his opportunity to try to hit back. Okay? So textbook, you won't hit back because we've closed them off, but things don't always go as they see. Okay?
Yes.
So if you were to punch with the other hand and you have it this way, well now you got yourself open, right?
Right.
So that's why when we say we give the students, you know, the best opportunity to get a level first. So if we have a right punch come in, we have the your own cue that snaps right here. Now this allows you to open position here. Now again, if we count on him throwing another punch, if he does throw another punch, okay, this is where the chunao comes in right here. Okay? Now with the chunao, this is a bridging technique which allows, it's not going to end a fight.
Right.
Not unless we break across the eyes and get real flowery and jump off some bamboo trees and stuff like that.
But that would be badass.
That would be badass. That's the next episode. So now, from here, once in the position, now you have the midsection open. He has his arm open from here. Now, if he throws another punch, now we have a pun cue. Now, we have a couple different pun cues. We have a full circle pun cue, and we also have a half pun cue. In this case, this would leave him right. Nice. So, yeah, so we're looking right, left, so someone just firing punches. So we go one from here, we go right, here, left, here. Now if he punches low, see, now if he stands like this, you can bring him around all the way over
Right.
and punch to the side as well.
Right.
And that's where, again, we're talking about that body position and usage of the body, because if this punch is here and I just use my arm, well,
Right.
he's gonna clock me.
Right.
But if I'm utilizing my body, and just by the body lifting, this allows me to clear and move over. So again, it's utilizing your body so that way it goes hard.
So that's textbook that you like.
That's
but
text-
something that you wanna play with it.
Yeah,
If you wanna play with it. This is when Master Dong here. Now we're doing Sansa. You play with it and see what it can do. This is when we all fall into the sandbag. So you're first, and then my brother's here, and then I can be next or whatever. All right.
He's single, ladies.
I'm single.
So
lady.
now, when we're looking at the Yonkyu, I also use the, I like to use it as a grappling position as well. Okay. So again, if you're utilizing either a punch in a position from here, okay, you can use it in a position where you bring it to the side. Okay. So right here. Right? Now, from this position, if he's going to throw that other punch, okay, I like to wrap it here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
This just gives you a whole window opportunity to do whatever.
Right.
But again, position-wise of the Yonkyu, you can use this position when you block and you punch from here. Once I punch, not only are you blocking this position, but you can also use this rather than using open hand where it looks nice, and is utilizing a fist position and you come and you strike at the same time. So if he's throwing that punch, it's pop right here at the same time right here. So that way, again, utilizing body position and angles. Then, as the next punch comes in, if he's still standing, okay, once you get from here, if he's throwing the next punch from here,
Right.
and then it's just boom right here, and you keep him tight and do that way.
Nice.
And we don't, and then we got to pick him back up to do the punch.
Did you top blocking?
No, you're up.
With me?
Oh.
Yeah, you.
Do you notice it? So, I actually love that. It's one of my favorite things because Kung Fu artists think that they could do it, especially if all they did is doing forms, and then they do it, and they get smacked right there. So they do 19 Lohan. Right there.
That's it.
So,
Welcome to the 37 chamber.
my first thing I like to be tricky would be from here as I go here. Oh, this comes through.
Yeah.
So it'd be the first thing is and it goes straight or I overdid it. Sorry. So it's one, just here. Now, do you smack down or do you go across? I think Tai Chi always going across.
Tai Chi goes across. What I like, when borrow your arm again, thank you, sir. Okay.
Oh,
Is
that's
usually
good.
in a position from here is, you know, one of the keys to the Yonkyu or also the Fujang is that rotation. So actually what I'm attacking is right here on the arm.
Right.
You know,
We call it, my art called it blood flicks.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. We're flicking some blood here. So yeah, so
I like
once you
that
get from
face.
here, you got that position here, it's snap across right here because that also allows you straight in.
Yeah.
You know, I tell people, I go, one of the best ways to get back at the person is whatever they gave you, go right back up the pipe.
So, isn't that cool? So, one of the things is from there, for all you practitioners out there, so if you're doing this motion, right? From here, go into the Sansa. What else can you do? Oh, I did the kick, right? I can hear, stuff like that, having fun. Now, that's for my brother.
But you just did everything I was gonna do.
No,
Thank
I
you.
did. No, I did.
Okay, so I like the moving to the outside like we were talking about. So when I come here, I would go here, right? And what I would do is I would drop his hand down here and hit him at the same time.
Nice,
More of a back
nice,
knuckle.
nice.
So when he throws, I would go this way. Now, because I have his body in position, it's just easier for me.
Right.
Yeah.
See how Gus did that? You can't just end this in a fight. Continually practicing, keep going, until you don't see the guy in front of you anymore. I know it sounds mean, but hey, fairness.
There's no such thing as hitting and hoping for the best.
Well, I was explaining how in Kung Fu, we, unlike a lot of arts where you go in the stand, I'm going to leverage China and something, and you go, you're gonna give. No, in Kung Fu, how I was taught is grab the arm, break it, and then go, you give?
Yeah.
You know, that's how Kung Fu is. That's how the streets is. You go, crack, that's mercy, because you didn't hurt the person you were there gonna die. You just broke, dislocated the shoulder, broke this and that. That's all. They'll live.
I would ask, are you okay?
Oh yeah, that too.
Can I call someone?
Exactly. Can I call someone for you? No one's looking.
Hey, babe.
So I like that concept, and also I like it from also sliding the other way.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
So if he throws here, and I go that way, now I'm in position.
Right.
If I'm here. So if I move across that way, here, now I'm in position to attack. All right, do it.
Okay.
But what I like to do is I like to end with gunshot. So, and then after that, sorry. Boom. I like to end with a gunshot.
More like shotgun.
Exactly. Because the one thing is when you attack the lower body, the upper body tends to react same time. So if I come here, so it's nice and slow here. If I move him this way, see what his body did? So it's a boom, and that's in our rhythm and flow video from season 1.
So in that case, it's his fault because he fell into your fist.
See, that's what I like about it. Officer, he ran in my fist.
I don't know what happened.
I was trying to get something off my shoe and...
Right, and I can totally see that the secondary from here, from the mirror, was it going up, down? Was it
Yeah,
down?
so when you go from here, you have the upper.
Oh, so did you move off? Okay.
Yeah, so you go 1 here, 2,
And here.
and then
Yeah.
4. But you can cut out 2 and 3, and once you go from here, instead of they're open, just
Boom!
Right.
They got hammer on it, man.
Yeah. If we do this, right, you could, instead of waiting for that arm, you know,
Yeah.
it's basically just hit.
Yeah. Boom, that's
Which
it.
is also classic sensao, is not allowing the person to go to the next punch.
Right.
So if you move him to the side, right, you have him here, you know something's gonna take place.
Mhm.
So it's basically a boom, boom. And that's kind of how sensao version of the sensitivity of push hands,
Right.
works for us.
Right.
Because we're not gonna do this with him. We're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is feel the resistance point, and it tells us exactly when we strike.
Right, now, when you do that, guys, is if you don't do it right and they push an SO or your SOV equivalent does it, that means you gotta work. Oh, you want to be proven wrong. You want to have a mistake where it's safe, so you can continue fixing it so it actually works.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, ask somebody else. If it doesn't, then it's something like no touch.
Okay, I know no one likes no touch, but how cool is no touch?
Yes.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
Boom!
There's some people I don't want to touch.
Well, that's the thing. If there is no touch, it's called no shower.
No
Same thing. Yeah. Hit
Like, oh.
What is this? What?
Well, you have the chop choy. You also have different twists. We have a yum chop. So
I've done that.
Oh. We call it mannequins as well?
Yeah.
That's what we call it
you
too.
load it up and you
Oh.
Right. And
Yeah.
one of those things that's really cool about that is it's just, if done correctly, it becomes a wall as well as a battering ram. So, because if I want to hit whatever way and I wanted to do it, I could use my full horse.
Oh yeah.
At the
Yeah.
same time, slamming through it with a nice, if you still have the appendix shot. Right? So,
I love that.
anything else? Anything
Well,
else?
textbooks wise, when you throw in the yum chop position like this, they say initially it's actually used to be able to drive through. So, the term cannon fist would be awesome
Right.
because whether someone's punching in a position like this motion is to deflect as well. So if you have a punch,
Right.
you're deflecting
Just
and
drilling
shooting.
through it.
Yeah. I like that. Those are really great methods and concepts. I like it, and it's iconic, and it's practical, and that's what we're talking about, you guys, in this show, is practical Kung Fu.
Right.
I know there's some great theories out there, but we don't really deal in the world of theory. We have to get on the floor and we have to test it to make sure it works.
Yeah.
And the best way, of course, like we always say, start slow, and then as you get comfortable with your partner, then you can gradually pick it up.
And having an SOB does help.
For you too, you can't have this one. This one is specially made, but you too, you need to have an SOB. Send him over to us, and Ron and I will beat him and send him back.
We'll send back a doll. That's what we will call. But just notice how Master did the whole motions of the textbook, and then he went and changed that to cater to what's happening right now, being very, very reactive to what your opponent's doing. And then from there, it changed to a completely different thing. Now, mind you, he is very experienced. So you need to ask your teacher, someone, if you don't have any answers, ask us, and so on and so on. So let's move to the next one.
You can always put a little bit of energy, because otherwise, if you're not, you're dancing.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And yeah, we get a lot of that.
I like dancing.
I do too.
I'm better at punching than dancing.
I did do one time a ballroom dance class, and my partner kept on run, throw me down on the ground and kick your ass. Because every time I grab, I'm going to go inside and then go like this. Just ballroom dancing. Alright. She was relative.
I was dancing at my brother's wedding, and I actually almost took somebody out because part of it was leg sweep. I don't know how that came into play, but you know, things go on the dance floor, and someone almost got sent to the hospital.